You're live. Break number 7. I'll be looking on your end over there, boss. Looking good on mine, I think. Dun, dun, dun. How is everybody today? World Cup, man. Who would have thought? Jonah and I we're hooked on the World Cup. I didn't know a lick of soccer. Jonah's already got a box of soccer, of World Cup soccer. I'm thinking about getting one tonight. We're hooked on the World Cup over here at Cards in the Land. Who would have thunk a couple wrestling meatheads like ourselves would enjoy the finesse game of soccer? I still can't get over the dudes that look like they've been shot in the leg though when they take a little a little foul. I'm still working on getting through, but for the most part, I found the rhythm on how the game's supposed to be played. So it's pretty interesting. If you guys haven't seen any World Cup, I suggest go ahead and check some out. We're in the stage of group play where there's almost a game going on any hour of the day. I think they finished last night at like 2 a.m. Anyway, we got a couple viewers in here now. Just waiting a few seconds to get some folks in here. We're live for break number 7, 2026 Top Series 2 Hobby. Half case, 6 boxes over here in the case beside us. While we're waiting for a few folks to get in, let's go ahead and get these things cracked open. And behind the stage, that I hope will be plentiful by the end of the break. What do you think, Jonah? Left or right side for this one?
Ooh, where'd you go last time?
I think we went right because I mentioned a right-handed comment.
So I think you should go left.
Let's go left. Let's be lefties here. 3 on that side. And 3 on that side. Strong side. Shoot it. What's up, Matthew? Tell him. I walked in and Jonah was like, "Oh, the talent's here at 4 or 350 when we're ready to break at 4." I'm like, "Hey, I need to sip my tea, I guess." No, we appreciate you guys always tuning in for a daytime break from here at Grant's. Oh boy, little Freudian slip. Cards in the Land. We got trade night this Saturday. June 20th. That'll be from 4 to 8 p.m. out here at the shop, 17800 Chillicothe Road in Chagrin Falls, Ohio. It's a sports night, but if you pokey heads want to come over and join us, you are more than welcome. And then next Saturday, June 27th, 26th and 27th, actually, we will be represented out at the what's the name of it? The Ohio Sports Card Show.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. The big one, the expo, the one that Ryan's doing there, Card Collector 2. We will be represented there, and we will have our Pokemon night back here at the shop as well on the 27th from 4 to 8. So come on out and join us for that. Same bat time, same bat channel for all you old Batman fans. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Like I said earlier, break number 7, 2026 Top Series 2 Hobby Box half case. Man, it would be nice to see a home field advantage, but dare I say, an all kings or an all aces. That would be nasty also. And this is a 1-or, so we got an auto or coming out. So I'd like to think we get a 50-50, but you never know. So here we go. Let's start at the top. Arizona Diamondbacks, Joshua Bidwell. Atlanta Braves, Chad Bauer. Steven Salvatore's got the Orioles. JB, Josh, he's got the Red Sox. Stevie's got the Cubs. Johnny Mai's got the White Sox. JP's got the Reds. Matthew O's got the Gardos. Stevie's got the Rockies. Brad C's got the Tigers. Steve Salvatore's got the Astros. Chris J's got the Royals. Nate G's got the Angels. Cody Martin's got the Dodgers. Steve's got the Marlins. Fanoff effing around with Fanoff's got got the Brew Crew. Chad Bauer's got the Twins. JP's got the Mets. Steve's got the Yankees. James D's got the Athletics. Lindsay, hey, Lindsay, it was good seeing you in the shop the other day, Linz. Lynn's got the Phillies. Matthew McRae's got the Pirates. Steve's got the Padres. Bidwell, Giants. Cody, Mariners. Adam Ha, Cardinals. Good to see Adam in the Cardinals spot. Welcome back, Adam. JK, Coach Klebenau's got the Rays. Stevens got the Rangers. Bidwell, Blue Jays. And rounding us out with the Natties is Steven Salvatore. I miss you, Stevie. Where you been, bro? I haven't seen you for a week or so. All right, guys, here we go. We are open out front. If you guys want to come on in and see us, we're open till 6 here at the shop. Trevor, last I saw was Spring was out there, man. Doing a little. Oh, I forgot about the silver packs. Always some silver packs in Series 1 and Series 2. Totally forgot about that little.
I would like to do the silver packs. Do you do
What do you-
end of the box?
I'm up for anything, actually. I've done them both ways. I do them all at the end, or I've done them box by box. Should we give the group a chance to weigh in? What do you guys
Yeah.
want to do? Well, what time is it? It is 4:21. We'll give you to about 4:23. You want to do silver packs at the end, or silver packs? And what I mean by at the end, we'll do all silver packs at the end of the break, or we'll do them at the end of each box. What do you think? End of break, end of box. Which one you think? Go ahead and drop your comments down in the chat. We're going to go ahead and get this thing started here in about a minute and a half. So we do got a couple breaks posted as well. We got NBA hoops. Might be on the lifeline, but we'll see what we're up with that. We got Baseball Nation. That's a very, very cool product. We got the back half of that Topps Chrome Platinum case just waiting for us. Jonah's been moving that half case around for the last week or so, waiting to get that thing filled. And then we got the football break. So always check out that live break section. And we got the soccer break. Now that we're all got the soccer bug at the end of the break. Yeah, that let him cook. I like that. Silver pack at the end of each box, Matthew says. Ooh, we need a tiebreaker. How come you were closed yesterday? Power outage, mama. We need a tiebreaker, though. Let's go ahead and get a tiebreaker. We got about 30 seconds left. What's the tiebreaker? Silver packs at the end of the break or silver packs at the end of the box? What do you think? A little power outage. It started on Sunday, Mom. When we were down at the Brown Stadium, Jonah and I was looking out the window, and it got nasty. And then we got the call from Kyle saying, guys, the power is out. And it didn't turn back out.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nolan. I hear Nolan.
You got gifts.
Oh, Nolan. Nolan has a heart. All right, guys, what do we got? Flip a coin. Hold, flip a coin. Here, heads or tails. We'll go heads or tails. No, I don't have a. Do you have a coin now? Well, come on, guys. We got to have one comment. Treva, be the tiebreaker. At the end of the break or at the end of the box? Break or box? Break or box? Treva, be the tiebreaker real quick. Actually, in the meantime, I'm going to go.
The end of the box.
Yeah, we got to the good call, Jonah. Just hit me. All right, here we go, guys. First look at Series 2 for us is a break room. We've seen a little bit ripped here at the shop. So we'll kind of go fairly slow for the first box. And then once we start to establish where we know the hits are going to be, we'll kind of maybe jump to that spot of the pack or the inserts. There we go. Jackie, good way to start on the 91, I think. Yeah, 91 insert. At the end, Mama was the tiebreaker. Gotcha. I said box or break. She says at the end. End of what? End of what? There's our first relic out. Jaron Duran going out to the Boston spot. Boston, Bidwell. Jaron Duran. City Connect game used at least. Look at that one. I don't think I have thick sleeves or thick top loaders on hand. So that one's going out to Bidwell. Always good seeing you and the little boy in the shop recently, Josh. You become a VIP regular in a short period of time. And it's always good to see your Michigan hat when you walk in. Here we go. We're back at it. Oh, a little Fernando Tatis glove work. First look at the insert glove work. Not bad. Kind of like the, was it the game day drip kind of foil that was in last year's? No, nothing too crazy, Matt. Nothing too crazy. I've only seen a few blasters and stuff opened. Is that okay? So they just kind of color match that. Like, is that a red glove work? That's a glove work. Greg Maddux to the Braves. What up, Chad Bauer? Always good seeing the shippers that have found us on the new format. So I just want to send out a much love to the guys who aren't local, who still followed us and remain loyal to the break room. Chad Bauer being one of those guys. Appreciate you, Chad. 91 Jonah Tong rookie. So we're gonna go ahead and do the silver packs. We're gonna let them steam a little bit, a little slow steam. We're gonna steam them and then hang out till the end of the break. Then we'll do all 6 packs at the end, kind of like a little half break at the end, half box. There's our first gold. That's a Tyler Soderstrom. Those are the 2026. Soderstrom's had a nice little year. Oakland Vats have been on fire. Geloff, Soderstrom, of course, Nick Kurtz. Who's the guy I'm missing? Oh, Shea Langoliers has had a hell of a first half of the season. Oh no. Nate lost the sponge. The sponge is back. So we're looking for Murakami. We're looking for DeLauder, of course. There's a glove work. So first kind of, I know we've seen him in Bowman, but it's kind of the first flagship look at some of those guys. Although, man, what about the Gardo's bad luck, Jonah, with injuries the other day? Ooh. Ken Griffey Jr., first look at this insert, the 147, probably some form of stat. Yep, CN and MLB leaders of that year. Seattle. Cody. Oh, there's no Dennis in the Seattle spot? DZ. Did you already get your fix of Seattle? Dennis? About halfway through box one, we did get the relic already. It was a Jaron Duran. Put the JD back there so we get a little something up on the stage. And another glove work, Julio. So you're getting a lot of glove works out of Hobby. I think that's our third glove work already. We're not through the first box. Kind of like game day drip last year. You got a lot of them. Kind of a cool insert, but quite a few of them. Get our Soderstrom up there too. Schwarber. All right, so we're kind of getting a feel that the hits are usually in that back third that they always are, right back in here, back quarter, if you will. Right there. Kodai Senga, silver, going out to the Mets spot. JP, man, much love to Justin. Justin had a little tragedy in the family last week, a couple weeks ago. JP, positive energy your way, brother. You've been a VIP regular for a long time. Say hi to Trevor, everybody. Trevor. Kate Horton on the Gold Cup. And we're going to wait on the silver packs till the end. So we're going to put that silver pack right up there. Box two. If you guys are driving on the way home watching us, stay safe. Appreciate the viewership. Always appreciate the getting into the breaks. What do you guys think of the new format? Still working out pretty easy for you? Getting a lot of compliments. It's the one common thing we've noticed is some of the old school in shop regulars always hit shipping on their first break, don't they, Joe? Yeah. No, hey, I won't point any elbows, but y'all know who you are out there. You come in like, oh, accidentally hit ship. I'm like, yeah, don't worry. Everyone's done it once. All right, so we got an auto and Andrea Lara going out to the Washington Nationals. Stevie, first auto out. It's an on-card 1991 insert. Andre Lara, rookie. 91 base insert, but it's an auto at least. It's an auto, I guess, right? All right, here we go. Back at it. Let's see a nice little numbered card. Not too afraid to speak in all kings into existence, though. I'll settle for a home field advantage. What do you guys think? There's a Judge glove work. So that seems to be the common insert out of hobby is the glove work. And the 91, of course, but that's to be expected. Another glove work Lindor. They do color match the glove work inserts. Each one, the base inserts are color matched, so don't get too excited if you see an orange Lindor. But how about an orange Brent Rooker? That's going out to the athletic spot. James D. Orange Brent Rooker to 25. 10 out of 25 Brent Rooker, low number. Asked for it, and we got it for you. James D. Oakland Athletics. Brent Rookers. There's another Brent Rooker base. If I remember, most Series 1s and Series 2s and updates, the oranges were like the $5.99 or $6.99. So it's good to see that the flagship's kind of getting back to the standard chrome version of the numbering system. So when you see green, you know, you got 1 to 99 and so on and so forth down the list. CDS, CDL, HFA, all the acronyms you want to put out there, Matthew, would be great. Yes. He's the only one of the three that didn't land on the disabled list. There's the 399, a canary yellow. Austin Wins. Back out to the Athletics, James D. So it's been a Soderstrom, a Rooker, and a Mason Win. Austin Win. Is that Mason's brother? Nope. Austin is Wins. Wins. Base. First look at, nope. Oh, that's what, yep, that's the second look that we've seen at that stat card there. That's a Schwarber to Philly. Lindsay. Lindsay walked out of here with a Darren Dalton signed bat the other day. Hope you feel appreciated there, Linz, as you are. Hunter Barco on the 91. '91 Christy Mathewson. And rounding out box number 2. If you're just joining us, we will do the silver packs all at the end. 6 of them. JP Sears on the silver foil. And last regular pack of box 2. Trout on the glove work. Red, not to 5. And box 3. So we have 1 auto, we have 1 relic. So the ratio, you'd like 100%, but we anyone who's ripped enough series 1 and 2 and update over the last few years knows that you can stay on the 50% side. You're going well.
We take that.
What's that?
We'll take the.
Yeah, we'll take 50, right, Jonah? Yeah, we'll take 50% in the flagship products. I wish, you know, it would be 1 and then man, I know maybe it was, I forget what that complex is called when you think something was something, but you find out that it never was. But I could have swore jumbos for years was 2 and 1, 2 autos and 1 relic, or 1 and 2. But now it's 1 and 1 and 1, and I'm like, when did that start? No, it's been that way for years. Has it though?
3 autos and a case set.
There was someone selling, you know, I don't know who it was on one of the message board Facebook groups that we're all part of, and he was having a back surgery or something, and he was selling a whole bunch of 2018 Topps Chrome, Ginter. Obviously, you know, we know who's in that rookie class, but the one Topps Chrome box he had, I'm assuming it was jumbo, was 5 autos in Topps Chrome jumbo from 2018. Now, 2018, yeah, it was a long time ago, but it really wasn't for them to take away. In Topps Chrome jumbo was what? 3 autos, right? In Topps Chrome jumbo and regularly. So to take away 2 autos, we know how valuable those autos are, especially when it comes time to the price tag. People always ask, well, why is that box so much more expensive than that box? And it's always because one box has multiple or double the autos.
I didn't see that Hayden Christensen. That's sweet.
Oh, yeah, here, we'll put that one. Okay. Yeah. What ballpark is he in? That's how we pick out the team that goes. Mandela effect. Thank you, Matthew. Yes, should have looked at the chat. Yes. What hat do you have on? I have a Dodgers hat on. And I got my Fighting Nerds t-shirt on because Mauricio Ruffi put a spanking on Michael Chandler at the White House this weekend. Mandela effect. Yes, thank you, Matthew. I'm glad I described it well enough for someone in the chat to know what I was talking about. But yes, no, I could have swore it was always 2-1 with Jumbo and Flagship, and it's one and, right? 1-1. And then you get one or in hobby. All right, we are in box 3. If you're just joining us, that's a New York Yankees team card. Blue foil. Check out the numbering on the back. 116 out of 150. Stevie Salvatore, little team card there for you, Stevie, on the Yankees. Man, since they don't have a navy blue, we're calling that a color match for you. Bo did win. Yes, Bo looked excellent too.
Yes, he did.
Bo looked very good. I mean, I know he had that one bad fight against RDR, but people forget he's 9-1. Like he's still really good and still growing. Ooh, that's actually kind of sick. Jeremiah Jackson started out on fire this year, and that's an orange color match auto to 25, going out to the Baltimore Orioles spot. Stevie Salvatore, Jeremiah Jackson, he has cooled off a little bit, but you could have got a lot worse autos than that, and that's a color match, low numbered, 11 out of 25, orange color match. That puts us at 2-1 on the ratio, and that's a nice low number rookie. Very nice there, Stevie. Congratulations. And there is auto potential in the silver packs, guys. Don't forget there is auto potential in the silver packs. I'd like to see, what are we going to do? 6 silver packs. I'd love to see, to be optimistic, 3 numbered cards and 1 auto. Yeah, Bo did win. Yeah, he looked great doing so too, and that matters because you can lose spectacularly one match, and if you win spectacularly in the next match, you can get right back in the rankings and get a nice title shot. So there's a nice little aqua. Those are the aquas that aren't numbered, but still, that's a nice parallel of Kazuma Akamoto going out to the Blue Jays spot in Bidwell. There you go, JB. Nice little Akamoto for you. Sounds like it's popping out there. Got it.
Yeah, that's with the door shut.
Dale Murphy. David's not feeling good, Mom. David's not feeling good. Anyone who does the prayer thing or sends out good wishes, just send a little nod up to the sky for Davey. He's just a little under the weather at the moment. Jack Dreyer. That one is get well, boss. 24 out of 50. Jack Dreyer is going out to the Dodgers spot. Cody Martin. 24 out of 50. There you go, Cody. That's the gold foil versus the gold paper that's numbered to 2026. Call that like the tapioca brown or something, doo-doo brown, but that one's the true gold there. Baltimore Orioles on the team card silver. And last pack is a Tony Gwynn 1991 insert. We're over to box number 4 now. Yeah, it was a fun card. Taking politics out of it. I don't care to talk about politics of the whole thing at all, but it was fun. I was entertained. They were great fights. Got to see some of my favorite fighters. I have some takes on how the show could have gone differently. That has nothing to do with politics again, but I wish I would have seen more homage to some UFC fighters instead of Tyson Fury, and nothing against Roman Reigns and Triple H, but that was a good time that you could have plugged some young faces and paid homage to some old UFC heads. But you didn't see many of the UFC guys ringside. It was more boxing and WWE guys, which is fine because I know it's all under the new umbrella, the TKO boxing kind of thing. But the show was amazing. I loved watching the walkouts. Was it kind of, I don't know. Again, we'll try to keep politics out of it. Was it kind of interesting to see them warming up in like the Eisenhower room? Yeah. But for the entertainment aspect and the one, the one time I guess it's going to be, I thought it was really well done. I was entertained. Now, should it have been there? Probably not. But it was. And Rhett, I don't believe is in series two. Purple, closer for the Mariners, Andres Munoz. What's going on to the Seattle Mariners spot? Cody Martin again. Back to back name calls for Cody. There you go, Cody. We'll put it over there by your Jack Dryer. Hi, Hayden. Baltimore, Stevie. How about a 101 nameplate? Jordan Westberg. Oh, damn. Jonah, look at that.
Oh wow.
101 Jordan
That's
West 101. Look,
Dude, that's sick.
101 nameplate. In the name relic, Jordan Westberg going out to Stevie. Holy cow, Steve.
Steve Salvador.
Steve Salvatore.
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 Oh, wow, that's sick.
Oh, we're gonna get the thick sleeves out for you. You got any thick sleeves back there?
No, I can go get
Yeah,
some.
go grab some. We're gonna leave that one right over there. Wow, look at that. Let's take one more look at it. You can see the 1, 2, obviously the white in there. That counts as a color when you're talking about patches. 3-color patch. Jordan Westberg, game used, 1 of 1. Well done.
How thick is that?
It's pretty thick. I'd say
Here, I'm
160.
gonna just take it real quick.
Yeah, there we go. We're gonna get that thing sleeved and top loaded for you there, Stevie. Well done. Done. Orioles on fire. I mean, Jeremiah Jackson. I mean, the first month of the season, month and a half, there wasn't a hotter guy than Jeremiah Jackson. I mean, he's come back to earth. But yeah, no, you're right. Baltimore is eating. Oakland's had a few nice mid-level hits, but the heat has gone to Baltimore for sure. Nameplate is crazy. If and it was in a different spot than the hits, and it was, man, you just feel the, I don't know, when you hold cards like this and you do it for a living, you could tell when something was that old Sesame Street saying, one of these things is not like the other. Wow, that was cool. Well done, Baltimore. Jonah just ran out to get a thick. I didn't expect it. We have some thickies over here, but I didn't expect to get that thicky. I had just the regular game day stuff, but or the City Connect stuff. But we're good, man. Wow, well done, Stevie. He's been hitting for quite a while since he's been coming in to the break room. How about a color match? Ian Happ, True Blue foil. That one's going out to the Cubbies. Guess who? Stevie. Steve. Congratulations, Steve. Just gonna keep the name on a loop. You and Cody. No, it's not just you, bud. We're gonna give it a second. I think it's popping back on. We got a little 7-second delay. I'm not sure what's up with the connection in here. We're gonna have to do some research and get this thing fixed up. We're down somehow.
Wi-Fi?
I don't know. It's they said the video's down and now that's
Oh, it says not connected.
yeah.
I got a thing on my phone that says something about the Wi-Fi not being connected. Um,
And it's not connected. Honestly, don't know what to do. Let's try this.
what Click on the internet on the very bottom. To the left to that, yeah. That's right. I mean,
Yeah.
you can switch over to the Grand Slam one.
Disconnected. Reconnecting.
You might have to hit start recording again. Under
Oh yeah, I see it. Oh, reconnection successful. Wait. Stop streaming. Okay, we're streaming on this side of things. Now over here. Hope we don't have to start a new channel or a new video. Channel.
okay.
We're back through.
I can't tell. Yeah, because you had that. You didn't have that up before.
No.
You're live. You're live here. You're just not watching it. Yeah, you're good.
All right, we're good to go. That was a little interesting, but look at this. We'll go back now that Jonah's got us back and got the Jordan Westberg back. Look at that thing, crystal clear again. Nice. Jordan Westberg. It's loaded up. 101 Jordan Westberg. Look at that. In the name relic. That is nasty. Let's move some of these out of the way so we can appreciate that a little bit. It's good. Thanks, Mom. We're good now. Sweet.
Dude, what a nice card for Series 2.
Glove work. All right. So we got our 4 silver packs staged up there, getting a nice steam till the end. We'll do all 6 of those at the very backside. And we'll break within a break. 6 of those. They do have auto potential in them. I said I'd like to see 3 numbered cards and 1 auto out of that. That would be fantastic. We're already at, well, I guess that would be probably our relic of that particular box, obviously, our 101. So we're not going to complain too much about one of our 1-ors being a 101 Jordan Westberg in the name relic. So we got 2 autos and 2 relics out of our 4 boxes. We're in box 5. So the ratio is at 50%, kind of like what we talked about earlier.
Yeah, I'd say we traded an auto for a 1-1 relic.
Yeah, and that, look how, I mean, just look how cool it is. It's not just nothing against the City Connect patch, Jaron Duran, but that's, I mean, that stands out. It's on the orange jersey with the black and the white trim. Man, that thing just pops. It's a great looking card. Jonah magged it up for you, Stevie. It looks even awesomer. Yes, I know that's probably not a real word, but it looks even awesomer in a mag. Ellie De La Cruz, 91 insert. We might be too far away from the internet connection, and then with a little bit of drywall between us, maybe we need to figure out something to bring the modem back into here.
Maybe I've never had a problem with the internet back there.
Yeah.
You know,
Maybe streaming requires a little bit more oomph.
It's possible.
There's a Giants Patrick Bailey, the Gardo's catcher. Oh, that's cool. It even looks a little cleaner now. I thought when I was looking up at the screen a little bit ago, Matt, when we were still on that before the blackout, that it was a little fuzzy, but sometimes I can't really tell whether it's software or whatever. So I'm glad it's all fixed now for the back half and the silver packs. But there's a nice Shohei Ohtani. Joe will sleeve all of our Ohtanis up for you. Again, guys, if you're just joining us late, we do have our trade night this Saturday. It is a sports themed trade night, but all you Pokey guys, if you want to swing by and hang out with us for a little bit, we'll be here from 4 to 7 with pizza, and we'll watch a little bit of World Cup There's a Manny Machado game used. That one's going out to the Padres. Padres. Stevie Salvatore on the Manny game used. There we go. Boom. That's our second relic that isn't a 101. So we're at the 3 relics, 2 auto mark. One of our autos was a beautiful orange color match. Jeremiah Jackson on card. There's a canary yellow Griffin Conine. And if I'm not wrong, the next card coming up is our first Murakami base. Have you seen one yet, Joe?
No.
I don't think so either. I think that's our first look at a Murakami. Nor have we seen a CDL actually. Unless I've kind of skipped through. I have chunked a few packs of the base till we get to the good.
No, there's a Delauder.
There is a Delauder.
Yeah.
We got one Delauder at least for you there, Matthew. Maybe not the home field advantage yet. We still got a box and a half to go. Buxton, a lot of game work or glove works. A lot of glove works. Kate Hort base pack there. And the following Saturday is June 27th, and that'll be Pokemon night. But if you happen to be going to the show in Columbus on the 26th and 27th, or in the Columbus area, stop by and see the cards in the land tables. What do we got, Jonah? Two tables, 2 in the front. You'll see our sweet table skirts. We'll have our QRC code and website and all that kind of stuff on our new table skirts. I mean, we've had table skirts, so I don't want to make it sound like we didn't have table skirts. We got some new upgraded table skirts that we're kind of excited about. And there is a Zach Neto City Connect. Fitted. They're fitted. They got this nice little Cleveland skyline kind of subtly put in a little charcoal, so it looks really cool. But yeah, no, look for that logo right there, and you'll be in good hands with David and Jonah. Maybe myself if we need to pivot. David's a busy man, many irons in the fire. I skipped a CDL. Jonah's got it. He found it, Matt. Don't worry. There's a nice little gold paper Andy Pajes gold. What do we call that? The doo-doo brown gold, the gold paper. I know the foils paper also, but that's that gold to 2026. Andy Pajes, Cody Martin again, out of the Dodger spot. Nice break going for Cody. And last few cards of that one. Again, guys, we're going to do all 6 silver packs at the end of this next box. The next box is box number 6. There's a Bobby Clemente on the glove work. And here comes box number 6. I'd like to think we're going to get a couple numbered cards. And hold out for another bonus auto out of the silver packs. We're toying with. It's not official yet, so don't come in saying if we don't happen to do it. Doug guaranteed this was going to happen, but you guys turned out so well for the Panini World Cup sticker book trade night that we're thinking about tentatively July 11th for that one. Give it one more week till those final games. I think what you'd say, Jonah, the final games are like the 18th or something.
The week after that.
Yes, we want to give you some time to hang out with your families on the 4th, that first Saturday of the week or of the month, and then we're looking at tentatively, I stress tentatively, July 11th. If you want to come in for all you World Cup sticker book gurus. It was awesome, man. The one thing I was really impressed with was the turnout for our last one last weekend, but how organized people took and how serious they took that sticker trading, right, Jonah?
Yeah.
Like each one had like their own style,
yeah.
And I thought that was cool style of organizing, and man, they knew their stuff. It was really cool to.
It was fun watching the soccer games with them too.
At the same time, right?
Yeah.
Everybody
had a Brazil jersey.
Hey, dude, yeah, the Brazil game was about to come on. I think we opened up the trade night at 3 for the World Cup event, and Brazil came on at 4, so it coincided. And sure, we're like, all right, that's cool. That dude wore a soccer jersey, sweet. And then we saw a second dude come in, and we're like, oh, 2 soccer jerseys, sweet. And then we're like, 2 Brazil soccer jerseys. And then the third one came in, and we're like, oh, it's because Brazil's playing, probably. Obviously, uber popular team, though. Don't get us wrong, but yeah, I think by the time we were all settled, That's not a golden mirror. There was maybe what 5 Brazil jerseys in the house at one time.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Zach Neto glove work. So it has to happen, Matthew. It has to happen. CDL HFA. There's a Xavier Edwards silver going out to the Miami Marlins. Stevie. We are in the last box, guys. As soon as this box is done, we'll do the 6 packs of silver packs, and then we'll get you on a recap and get you back out of here and home for dinner. Stay safe if you're on your way home out there. It is rush hour up here in CLE. Be safe if you're watching this in your vehicle. Get home to the family. Ozzie Smith glove work. I'm curious if these are paralleled or not. If those are paralleled, I'm curious to see if they're already color matched. Do you get like an extra stamping of the red on there? Is it a thicker red if you get the 5, or are they just not parallel? I have so many questions about the glove work. And we're rounding out. We did finish on the negative side of autos, but that's okay. We've got a 101 relic that'll round out our relic auto portion of the base packs before we get to the silver packs. But Lindsay isn't complaining because that's a Kyle Schwarber with a little pinstripe on there on the game used mem. That's going out to Lindsay and Jacob. Congratulations to you guys. Let's see one more numbered card before we get to the silver packs. Even if it is a canary yellow, we'll take it. First pitch. These are always fun. Madison Marilla of the Rays. What does Madison do? Wearing dozens of friendship bracelets she made her by herself. Jewelry designer. Madison celebrated Disability Pride and Awareness Day. Well done, Madison. Well done.
I had no idea what you were talking about for a second. As you were reading the card, I was like, "What'd you get a text message?"
I was reading the card.
I know.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Oh, at first you thought I was reading a text message for you. Oh, yeah. A little tangent there. Right? Sometimes we need to know why this person's in the product. You never know. She might be the next Livy Dunn. Who knows? Some Leaf products, people would rather pour Livy than some of the guys in the product. A Dugan Darnell. I asked for a numbered card before we closed out, and the card gods obliged in the form of a Dugan Darnell. And without Googling, I'm guessing all 15 to 20 people that are in this chat had no idea who Dugan Darnell was. That's going out to the Detroit spot and Bradley Kopic. There you go, BC. Actually, I don't want to cover up the 101 there. And we're down to the last 3 packs before we get to them silvers. So we got 2 chances left for your CDL HFA, Matthew. 2 more chances. 1.5 more chances. Ooh, 1 more chance. Good luck, guys. Last pack. And it is a Ellie De La Cruz stat card. I'll figure out the name of that insert. It's CN, so it's got to match with the CN acronym. All right, we got 6 silver packs. I left a few spots up on the stage here for those cards. Hopefully we get something stage worthy that has a little bit of ink on it, because we did finish on a 4 relic to 2 auto ratio out of those 6 boxes, but one of those relics was a 101 in the name relic. Went out to the Baltimore spot. Here we go. Silver packs coming out. Good luck, guys. Looks like base here. Denzer Guzman, Cam Schlittler. There's a nice one there. Nolan Ryan, Manny Machado. Cam Schlittler's going out to the Yankees spot, and you heard it right, Stevie Salvatore. Putting it on a loop there, Stevie, the name. Congratulations, bro. Silver pack number 2. Jack rookie. Jack's been heated up lately over the last 10 days or so. Peyton Toll, not bad. Julio and a James Wood on the 91 insert mojo. Kansas City spot is occupied by Chris J. There you go, Chris. Jack Caglione. Let's pull over. Let's do this. Mojos and Dugan. Here we go. Pack number 3 of the silvers. Be worth it. Be worth it. Kyle Schwarber, Jacob Marcy, J Ram, and Jeter, both on the 91 All-Star insert there. Freeland, not a color in sight yet. Tatsuya Amai, Judge, and Dumper. 2 packs to go. Come on, be one in there. One worth getting excited for, eh? Maybe not. Cade Horton, Roki, Ozzy, McGuire, and silver pack number 6. I know, right? Come on, come on, come on. And not a number in sight. Nick Kurtz on the 91 Topps All-Star Rookie Gold Cup. Trey Yesovich, George Brett, and Ellie De La Cruz. The silver packs were not good to us and left a gaping hole in the middle that I was waiting to put a big banger. That's all right. We did get that big banger. It is right in the middle anyway, filling up that nice stage section of the stage there. All right, guys, we got the recap kind of ready here. Let me pull a couple things off so I can stay organized. And we'll get you out of here. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry about my hairy arm there. And here we go. We had a blue foil New York Yankees team card, Steve Salvatore. Ian Happ on the color match to the Cubbies, Steve Salvatore. Those are to 150 respectively. There's an Aqua Kazuma Akamoto. That's going out to the Blue Jays spot and Bidwell. The Aqua foils are not numbered. It's kind of a parallel. It's not numbered. Not kind of. It is. There's an Austin Wins color match on the Canary Yellow going out to the Athletic spot and James. We had a couple golds, but we had 3 of those golds there. These are all to 2026 per the year. Nick Fortes to the Rays, Jared K. Tyler Soderstrom, James D. Andy Pajes, Cody Martin. Another Canary Yellow, that's going out to the Miami Marlins and Steve. Andres Munoz to Seattle, Cody. That one is to 250 on the purple. We had a gold Jack Dreyer to Cody again. That one is 24 out of 50. And then a couple relics, Zach Neto to the LA Angels spot, Nate G. Phillies, that is... Jaron back in there. Kyle Schwarber, that's going out to Lindsey and Jacob. Jaron Duran, that's going out to the Boston Red Sox on the City Connect. Bidwell and a Manny Machado game used 1991 All-Star insert. Went out to San Diego, and you heard it right, Steve Salvatore. A couple more things from the stage. We had a Dugan Durnell, not sure how he made it this far on the recap. 140 out of 250 purple. That one's going out to the Detroit Tigers spot and Brad Kopic. A couple Mojo there, Jack Caglione and Cam Schlittler out of our silver packs going out to the Yankees and Royals respectively. We had a Brent Rooker orange foil, 10 out of 25. I think that was the first hit coming out. That one went out to James D. We had, now we'll wait on that one. Andre Lara, Washington Nationals. Stevie, that one's going out to you, buddy, on the on-card 1991 insert. Jeremiah Jackson, beautiful on-card color match. Orange foil, low numbered, 11 out of 25 to Steve Salvatore. Congratulations, Steve. That's a beautiful one. And Jeremiah was on fire to start the season. No reason to say he can't put it together and have a hell of a career and that be a banger of a card. But how about this? How about a 101 in the name? Relic, that one is Jordan Westberg, 101 right there on the right-hand side if you can't see it. Game used on the left-hand side in fine print if you couldn't see that. In the name Relic from 26 Topps Baseball, going out to Baltimore and Steve Salvatore. Both Baltimore hits coming your way. 2 beautiful hits if you're a Baltimore Orioles fan. Those will find their home somewhere nicely, Stevie, I'm sure. Congratulations to all that have hit. That was a fun break for Series 1, right? Not too shabby.
Not too bad.
We got some Series 2. We might throw up the back half of this case, see what's up with that. We do got the Topps Chrome Platinum back half from the other day. Still waiting. It's marinating. It's simmering for you guys. That's posted on the cardsintheland.com website, and football and basketball are still posted as well. What do you think, Jonah? Anything else to say?
No, I think we're good.
All right, guys, here we go. We're out from Doug, Jonah, Trevor's out there manning the show, David, Kyle from all of us here, and Aiden now. Aiden, come out and see Aiden even. He's our soccer guru. We appreciate you guys. Stay safe on the way home. Peace. We're out.